Hi, Days fans. It's Sunday, June 20th, Father's Day, and
Happy Father's Day, JB, and everybody else.
Thank you. I've got Amy on the phone here. She's still in New York, not feeling too well. But we're going to talk about Friday's show. And, I'm starting to wonder who the heck they're going to pair up Dr. Baker with. Is it going to be Nicole or Hope? I mean, it seems like Hope's going to be off the market pretty soon. She's going to reconcile with Bo. But there was a little bit going on there between Nicole, Nikki, and Dick on Friday's show. Do you see how he was on the bed? That was kind of weird.
When she sat on the bed, I thought, what is my theory about people sitting on beds together? What did I say about Maggie and Victor?
They're going to have sex. Wild sex.
I didn't say
Oh, I'm going to hold up the beer to the camera. See the color? It's dark, it's rich. This is a Belgian ale. I dedicate this show to Mark Hapka, who enjoys good beer, especially Belgian beer. Anyway, let's move on.
So, I love the part where, I don't know if this was Thursday or Friday, where Nicole was sitting on the bed kind of crying and feeling guilty about her hand and Brady, and Dr. Baker's just sitting there with a roll of toilet paper. I mean, that just was awesome. Those two just are hilarious together. And I just wondered, was that like a touch they threw into that scene, or was that how the scene was written, having him hold that roll of toilet paper?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it was weird when he was on the bed on his knees, and they were like spread apart. It's just a very awkward. And then she sat down on the bed with her back to him, which is really the only way she could have sat down on the bed. And the next logical thing would have been for him to start massaging her shoulders, and then they break into a full-on sex scene.
I did wonder if he was going to rub her shoulder in like a, like a supportive kind of way. But yeah, I don't know. Some people don't want Dr. Baker to have a love interest. Some people just want him to be a free agent. But, I'm still holding out for him and Anna.
Oh, that would be a good couple. Yep.
I think those two, their humor would go well with each other.
So Mary Beth Evans back on the show, looking great, by the way. A lot better than the old Kayla.
Good.
But where's Steve? Oh, he's on Young and the Restless, that's right. Tucker McCall, billionaire extraordinaire, living the high life.
Gig of his life. Every time I see Tucker McCall, Stephen Nichols with Eileen Davidson, ex-Kristen Days of Our Lives, I think the chemistry between the two of those two actors makes me want to shoot the head writers of Days in the head. I mean, why did they let those two go?
Yeah.
I know that they happened many, 15, 20 years apart or whatever, but still, those two have amazing chemistry, and that could be on Days right now.
It could. Yep.
They could be ranking in our viewership, not Young and the Restless.
An opportunity lost. So, looks like the ground between Brady and Ari has completely crumbled.
Oh, yeah.
God damn, those two don't have much left. I mean, Brady's practically called it quits.
Well, I would too. If somebody didn't believe me, that would be it. I know it's all cliche if you don't have trust, you don't have anything, but really, swear to God, if somebody doesn't even believe what you say, what is the point?
Yeah.
And he called her on that whole, I had like a flicker of doubt go through my mind for a millisecond, and you can't forgive that, and here you are blatantly telling me you don't believe me? What's up with that, Ari?
Let me ask you, when you see Melanie and Daniel in a scene, does it now, feel comfortable that they're father-daughter, or do you still have to think about the fact that that's their relationship? Where are you with that?
I feel comfortable with it now.
You automatically associate them as father and daughter.
Yeah, I would say that, yes.
Okay. It's still taking me a while. So, anyway, let's see.
I wonder if she's going to do anything special. They should have thrown in a little Father's Day sentiment for him. Their first Father's Day together.
Yeah. So Nicole, trying to stir things up, gives Chloe the kick in the butt, tells her, you better get this deal sealed. it still blows my mind that she gave her bacteria or flesh-eating bacteria, and now they're the best of friends. It's so typical.
Well, you know, I have friends like that.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
No, not really. No, can't say is any of my immediate friends, anything that heinous has happened with any of them. No, gonna have to say no. But you know what I thought was interesting? When Chloe was trying to explain to Daniel why she suddenly had a change of heart, wouldn't it have been logical to say that the feast isn't going to be available for some long period of time, and that's what made her change her mind?
Yeah.
And sometimes the truth really is the best option, Chloe.
Yeah. I like those scenes between Father Matt. He's cool. I wish he was at some of the events.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I'd like to run a few lines with him.
Oh, gee. You had so much fun with it, didn't you? Well, what else do...
Let's see. I have a question for you. You're the genealogy expert. And I don't know why this isn't obvious to me, but can Daniel be Victor's son, assuming that Philip is Victor's son? Or are we thinking Daniel is some... Can they be related, Daniel and Victor? Because wouldn't that make Philip being married to his daughter kind of icky if Daniel was Victor's son? Explain that to me, please. Oh, man. Uh-oh, the phone died. I'm going to have to call Amy back. I'm going to use the iPhone.
Hello?
Yeah, the phone died. So, did you get my question about Daniel and Victor and the genealogy that I...
No, I didn't.
Okay, so here's the question. Can Daniel still be Victor's son, which we have hypothesized, because then Philip would be married to his daughter?
Well, we said the only way that would work out is if it turned out that Vivian, when she stole the embryo, that it really wasn't Kate and Victor's.
But would it make any difference? It's still Victor's either way.
No, what I'm saying is, if Philip was not Kate and Victor's at all,
Oh.
if somehow Vivian stole the wrong embryo.
Oh, so Philip's not any part of...
Which would be fun, because then somebody else could end up being the real Philip.
Okay. So
Like
Philip,
Chad or something.
in this scenario, Philip is not Victor's son, but Daniel is. Okay, yep. All right. I just wasn't sure how we were going to cross out Victor. I can see how Vivian could be the mother, not Kate, but that really wouldn't make a difference in our scenario. So.
No, I'm supposing that neither is, like, somehow she stole the wrong embryo altogether.
Okay. So, Melanie runs into Nathan at the Hortons. A little awkward there.
Yeah. I want those two to be together so freaking bad.
Me
I can't
too.
stand it.
I hate felony. I want that to be over. To me, that's not. There's no like newlywed chemistry there. Well, Philip is so guilty about everything.
That's how much I hate Stephanie and Nathan.
Yeah, I don't know what I hate more, felony or Stephanie and what do we call Stephanie and Nathan? Nathany?
Date? I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't like that whole desperation thing. I don't like her having to be always so worried. Like when she says things to Philip, like, you better keep your relationship under control so I have a chance with Nathan.
Oh, I know. I mean, come on.
I mean, that's just pathetic.
That is pathetic. I agree. So Brady and Nicole had a little hug, a little bit of a moment.
Oh, yeah, they were.
That stock is going up.
We're going to see some break hole summer love, don't you worry.
Oh, God, I hope so. All right. Let's see.
I got nothing else. I'm done. I got nothing.
Well, how long are they going to drag out this Chloe-Daniel lie? You know?
I don't think they can take that another second. I want to know what Vivian's next move is going to be, though, because Vivian said she was going to make Chloe pay.
Alrighty.
Let's see how that goes down.
I have nothing down for the preview, so we can't talk about that. So we'll see you Monday, tomorrow, and what do we always...
Okay, so we have one more of these telephone episodes, and then I'll be back on Tuesday.
Correct.
If anybody's missed me, I'm not sure.
They have. I'm sure they're tired of seeing me alone.
I don't know. Sometimes I think I might have a face for phone.
Oh. Alright, let's wrap it up so I don't have to start splicing.
Okay, alright, the couple that watches stays together.
Stays together.